This man, Jesus Medina Gallegos, will now spend the next 8 years behind bars after law enforcement say he went on a shooting spree across 2 counties.
10 TV's Lacey Crisp joins us live from the Franklin County Courthouse in downtown Columbus to explain. Lacey?
Well, according to court records, Gallegos went to an apartment complex here in Columbus and fired off several shots. Then he drove to Johnstown and did the same thing with no reason why.
Makes people in Licking County and hopefully in Columbus feel safer that a shooter's off the streets, because these people are, they have no regard for human life.
Take a look at this picture. This is inside an apartment in Johnstown. You can see the bullet above the stuffed animals. The victim was in bed asleep at the time of the shooting. How close did he come to hitting someone in these shootings?
He was very close. So, if you see this picture here, so Mr. Gallegos was, outside of these apartments. The victim was laying down, and as you can see, it looks like it's about that far from hitting the victim, who was sleeping in the, in the body or the head with the firearm projectile.
That's terrifying.
It is, yeah. It's very scary, and this is a very dangerous individual, and luckily he's now in prison.
According to court records, Jesus Gallegos went to this apartment along Rakeford Drive in Columbus on September 20th and started shooting. This is home security video from the incident. Then, about 20 minutes later, Assistant Licking County Prosecutor Tyler McCoy says Gallegos then went to the complex in Johnstown.
We were never given any information as to why he was engaged in this conduct. I mean, it feels like he's, playing Grand Theft Auto in real life, to be honest. But we were never given a motive. The victim stated she had no idea who he was.
McCoy says Gallegos is also being investigated for another drive-by shooting on September 14th in Columbus. This is video investigators got from Gallegos' phone. Prosecutors say Gallegos says that's what happens when you mess with the homeboys before shots are fired.
I just think this sends a message that, if you engage in this type of conduct in Licking County, you're going to go to prison.
And while Gallegos was sentenced to 8 years in Licking County, he's still facing more than a dozen charges here in Franklin County. He's scheduled to be back in court in May. Reporting live, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.